what's going on, guys? My name is King. I'm from New Bern, North Carolina, and with me I got my boy Luke.
My name is Luke. I'm from Summerfield, North Carolina.
We're gonna answer a few questions for you guys today that are probably asked the most on TikTok when you're a Western influencer.
What inspired you to do Western fashion?
I think something that inspired me to do Western fashion was probably not seeing many people of color on it. So that was probably my biggest take on that, was just wanting to be someone that people that look like me can actually just go and actually see on TikTok and feel inspired by it.
Yeah, I think for me it's just, we kind of grew up this way.
Yeah.
And letting others know that it's perfectly okay to be yourself and wear, what you like to wear, what you're comfortable wearing.
Yeah. And I mean, like, a big thing is it doesn't really matter. Western wear doesn't know any bounds, and is not bound to just one race and one color. So having diversity is very important.
What's your favorite clothing brand to wear?
That's you.
For me, I'm kind of torn, to be honest. I like to go either Ariat or Cinch. Jeans, usually Ariat, and then the button-down stuff. I really like Cinch. How about you?
For me, man, I think I already answered this plenty of times before. Wrangler, man, it just fits me a lot better. I'm a bigger guy. There's been a few cinch things that I wore that tends to work really well. But for the hats, it's always going to be a Stetson or either a Rodeo King. Probably for the tops, it's always going to be a Wrangler Pearl Snap, of course. Can't ever go wrong with an old classic brush popper. Jeans, of course, 13 MWZs, and for the boots, I'm torn between Dan Post and Ariat. So that's for me.
Yeah, boots, I'm with you on the Dan Post for sure. I got a couple pairs of those, Ariats as well. I'm actually wearing a Resistol hat right now, but I have Resistol Stetson as well. I have a felt Stetson.
What's something you're bad at?
What is something I'm bad at? I guess from even earlier today, I'm terrible at typos, man. I would typo the heck out of anything and not even realize it. I think I had multiple typo messages yesterday, and today I had a typo in a video, so I had to delete it. So yeah, if you guys see a typo in the comment section or something like that, just know that I'm really smart. I'm intelligent, but sometimes life just happens, man.
Oh man, for me it's creativity. I'd be way too blunt sometimes and too straightforward, and that's just, I've always been like that. But for me, creativity is hard. So stepping out on this platform and really trying to grow myself and this culture and what I love to do, the creativity's got to be there, and it's something I'm definitely working on for sure.
What's your take on diversity in Western and cowboy culture?
I mean, honestly, like Western, cowboy, country, I wish there was more diversity. There needs to be more. There's a lot of, I guess you could say hate. There's a lot of judgment towards that, especially with us of color. Just be yourself. It doesn't matter what color skin you have or how tall or short you are. Where you grew up, if this is the lifestyle you like, if you grew up in the country and that's what you know, then rep it. That's why I think both of us tend to push really heavily, and so.
Yeah, a big thing is I'm kind of like George Strait, man. I'm not here for a long time. I'm definitely here for a good time.
You went there.
I'm definitely here for a good time. So when it comes down to diversity, man, we need more. You can never have enough. Like I said, the reason why I started a platform where people of color and of other races can come and actually, have similarities or see themselves in Western wear is because I didn't have that presentation and I never seen it. So we definitely need diversity, and we definitely need people that are of color for sure. So.
Speaking of George Strait, who's your favorite country singer?
Oh, crap. Favorite
Get into that one.
favorite country singer. Cole Wetzel, man. For sure. I think you probably already know I was gonna go there was Cole Wetzel. But if we're talking old school, then I'll probably go with Patsy Cline and of course George Strait. Those are that's my like Mount Rushmore. I'm still missing one more person, and of course I'm gonna say Randy Travis. That's my
I thought
man.
you were gonna say I thought that might be one.
Yeah, Randy Travis is the man.
Right now, I gotta say Cody Johnson. I love listening to what he's putting out. But if we're throwing it back a little bit further, like old school Garth Brooks, never go wrong with the king over here.
Yeah.
Always got amazing stuff. Alan Jackson. I grew up listening to a lot of Alan Jackson, so just kind of.
Yeah, you can't beat like either '90s or either '80s country music. You just can't beat it.
Conway Twitty. How far are we going back?
I mean, like I took it back to Patsy, so that's pretty far back. So,
Who are a few people that have inspired y'all?
TikTok wise, we're talking about inspiration for that. Then I'll start there. TikTok wise, I kind of grew up. I started actually seeing my boy Bubba's account before anybody's actually. And then from his account, I think I seen probably a video or two from Radio Rod, but I think I had already started kind of blowing up at that point on TikTok. But it started way before then. Western fashion and stuff started for me back at watching Walker Texas Ranger, man. To be honest, I mean, like there was only one black cowboy in there. He was kicking ass, man. So, what about you, bro?
Man, I mean, I'm fairly new to the platform, so I mean, a huge inspiration for me has been, this guy sitting right here. He's really put me on a lot of things, steered me in the right direction, which has led me to accounts like Radio Rod and Pierre and Bubba and Jake Roy. So a lot of these guys,
Jake Roy, the man. He's hard to reach, man. He's hard to reach. But all right.
yeah, I mean, it was an inspiration. And outside of TikTok, man, I gotta go all back to my dad. He was himself. He raised us right. He was Harlem's, just a good old Southern man, and raised us the Southern way, and
Exactly.
Do the right thing and work hard.
And another hard worker person that I gotta applaud him is definitely Certified Hustler. Bo was probably one of the most hardest working guys. Just having a brand that started from the ground from absolutely nothing. Talking about a guy that's built his brand up with his own hands. So I applaud and I actually look up to him. I've seen quite a bit of his videos before anything. So Certified Hustler, man, shout out to you guys.
Do you have any upcoming trips?
Upcoming trips, Texas. Texas is coming up, of course. That's coming out Friday here. And I mean, like this guy's always in Texas, so.
Yeah, you can catch me around Texas for sure.
Fort Worth, yeah, we'll be in that area. So we'll see you guys.
Also in December, we're talking about
NFR, yeah.
So look forward to catching us out there.
So
in Vegas.
Vegas, yeah, NFR. So for the single cougars out there, how y'all doing? I'm playing. We're gonna cut that out. Probably not. What's up? See what's next.
If there's one message that you want people to take away from your content, what would it be?
If there's one message that I want people to take away from my content is to be an inspiration. Don't be an influencer. I do not want to ever be called an influencer. That word is thrown around quite a bit. Is like, oh, you're a Western influencer and stuff like that. But I want to be an inspiration to my people and to people around me. So be an inspiration, inspire those around you. I met Luke inside of a freaking bar. He was a follower, and I mean, like, this guy literally became a best friend. So it doesn't cost you anything to grab those beside you with a similar vision to uplift them and take them to the top with you. So be an inspiration, help those that are in need, and be kind, man. Be kind. What about you, bro?
Oh yeah, be kind is the best way to start. Like we met and we hit it off. Everything was good. So from my page, just be yourself. I'm out here trying to give you guys a little glimpse of what my life looks like, and in the most authentic and raw way. So do the right thing and be friendly, be open, and that's just the content we're trying to put out.
Well, that's it. That's all you got for us. Then I think we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go catch us some bucking horses and probably some steak. So-
Steak.
some steak. So for the waitresses out there, we're coming for you. All right.
You do too much.
I didn't cut that, man.
That lasts like 30 seconds.